All right, guys. So about a year ago, we made a short on this thing right here. Now we're going to go more in depth in it. So take it away, Hunter.
3 Honda 185S ATC all-terrain cycle. It's a three-wheeler. It's great. You might die, but you're going to die with a smile.
Is that right? Die with a smile.
I can almost guarantee it, yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty sweet little bike. I didn't do a whole lot of work to it. I traded a blown-up overdrive unit for 2 of them, and they had both sat for a long time in someone's barn. I've still got the toolkit for it. I put a new carb on it, put an air filter on it, and that was really about it.
Really?
Yeah, that toolkit's even complete.
And it just started right up with a new carburetor after doing that? Or did it run on the old carb?
I think it ran poorly on the old carb.
Okay.
It was so cheap to get a new one that I just got the new one.
Okay, nice. And where can you find parts for these things? Is it pretty easy to find parts for them?
Oh, they're everywhere online.
Oh, okay.
And it's just a 185. I mean, unless you're getting three-wheeler specific, then it might get harder.
Okay.
You still find tires and stuff.
Oh, nice. So speaking of tires, what kind of tires does this thing have?
These, they're Hanchang from, well, they're Chinese again, whatever they are.
I see. Okay.
They are Pro AM?
Pro
I
AM
don't know.
high tracks. Okay. Does it date code work just like from a car? Is that from 2012 or how does that work?
So, see we have 3 digits here?
Right.
So that's 31's the week, 2 is the year.
2002.
No, just 2.
2.
Everything pre-2000, they didn't expect the service life of a tire to exceed 10 years. So they just gave it a 2. Being as this is an 83 bike,
Right.
it's probably not an 82 tire.
Right.
So that, and post-2000 would have a 4 digit, so that makes these probably 92.
Oh, wow. Pretty old tires
Do
on
the
it.
logical deduction of that.
I see. Okay. They're still in pretty good shape, actually.
Yeah, they're not dry rotted or nothing. It sat in the barn.
Right. Very
The
nice.
flat spots out of them.
I see cosmetically, not too bad other than the decals are starting to come off here and the seat's a little torn.
The seat was mint when I got it, and so were the decals.
Right.
You let other people ride your things, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
Bummer. See, it's got a little... Oh, wait. It's just not clicked in all the way. My bad.
So, you know, it's got the headlights, got high and low. On-off switch here, no key.
Oh, really? No key, huh?
No key. Very stealable.
Wow.
It's got thumb throttle instead of a twist throttle.
Okay.
I was never really a twist throttle guy anyways, because you get up in the air doing a wheelie, then you got to think to do that.
Right.
Let it back down, and I just don't have
I think that's really a dirt bike thing, though.
Right, what's a dirt bike in the front?
Yeah, you're right. It is. This is just the kind of first iteration
So
from...
your start procedure would be fuel petcock over here.
Okay.
Which looks like I replaced that too.
Oh, nice.
On-off reserve, it's on reserve right now. That is, there's an arrow on here that points it.
Yep,
Up
we're
is,
seeing it.
Up is down.
Oh, okay.
Then set your choke,
Right. Over.
off, some, all, or vice versa.
Okay.
Flip your button to run, pull the cord, and you're off.
Wow. Very nice.
Headlight, over low, over high, and then to turn it back off, go over to low, and then up and over for off.
Wait, let's see that again. Here, let's get that on the clip.
Low, high, low, up, and over for off. Otherwise, you get stuck.
I see. Okay. That is very cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Flip e-brake up here for your rear brakes,
Oh, okay.
which I can pull it way too far. I need to adjust it. Now your e-brake's on. Well, your e-brake's probably on. Mine needs adjusting. You got adjustment here, and then it's easier to show it on the front. You also have a cable adjustment down here.
Oh, nice.
Suspension in the front, rack in the front, no suspension in the back.
Just a nice hard ride back there.
And at a whopping 2 PSI on the balloon tires.
Nice.
One day I'll figure out if this floats.
One day. We should find out.
Yeah.
And I noticed one thing, that front mud flap, that's a H. That's an old Honda logo right there.
Yep.
That is awesome. So you got original mud flaps on this thing.
Yeah, they're all original.
Wow. And it just runs great.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thanks.
This is one of my better Hondas, really.
Yeah.
You can't beat them.
Yeah, no, it's just such a nice quad. Or not quad.
Almost.
Almost. A nice three-wheeler. A nice all-terrain cycles what this is. And there it is, like you said, cold tire pressure, 2.2 PSI.
Now the bigger problem you'll run into with these is you can't turn at high speeds, and you definitely can't use the front brakes at high speeds.
Right.
Too much enthusiasm. Yeah, I found a way to kill it. How about that?
Stalls if you have it right at 12 o'clock. Very nice.
Gas tank on this thing, it was surprisingly clean when I got it, and it still is. I haven't bothered to clean it one bit.
That is pretty good.
And the kind of trick thing about this is you can shut your fuel off down there at the petcock,
Right?
and you can also manually shut off the vent.
Wow.
Vent on, vent off.
That is cool.
Helps the fuel preserve longer.
Right.
And all that good stuff.
Yeah, no.
And if the vent's off, you can put it on its side and it doesn't leak.
Really? So,
Now my oil is everywhere, but
yeah. I mean, it dripped a little bit. But
sure, but that's a failure of the gasket, not the vent.
right, just being such an old gasket that's in there. But nice. No, I really like this thing, Hunter, and it seems like it's survived quite well throughout the years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's taken 83 to now pretty well.
Yeah.
It hasn't been ridden on any public trail since 91.
Right. Hopefully that'll change soon.
Yeah. Neutral indicator. Neutral, first, second, third. It's got 4 or 5, but probably helps if you're rolling when you do that.
Yeah, no, that is really nice. I've never seen that before.
The clean ones, there'll be a sticker right here that'll give you a displacement, and there's an engine number on it somewhere in that general area as well.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Flooded.
Well, I just put it on its side after all,
Yeah.
to make a point.
There it goes. Oh.